right, welcome back to another exciting episode of Master and Disaster. And today we're going to be playing a deck that I didn't even know existed. Like, this deck got first at apparently the Australian Nationals, I think it is. Australian Nationals Time Wizard. This guy got first place. It doesn't, oh, Marcus Lauderer, that's an interesting name. But he is Australian, I'm assuming. Or, oh no, Austrian. I'm saying Australian. So already,
yeah,
we're off to a start.
One of those countries got to change, though. I'm gonna be honest,
bro. My dyslexia.
One of those countries got to come off it. They got to do something.
You got to come up off of it. Give me a hug.
Come off it is crazy. One of them got to come up off it.
I'm not saying which one. One of them, whichever one. But one of them got to come off it.
Listen, yeah, apparently Austrian Nationals. Excuse me, I've been saying Australian all day. Austrian National Champion of, I guess, an Ultimate Time Wizard, because I guess they still had those back in, I think this was in May, 6 months ago. So I think, yeah, May. Anyway, he won, and he's playing this like hero deck. This King of the Swamp hero, like it's an actual hero deck. And I'm so shocked that this is like, I'm shocked in a good way. I'm glad that Edison in 2025 has decks that are still emerging that I've never seen before this year.
Who's next to Blade Edge?
Oh, Necroshade.
Oh, it's okay. I know who that is.
You know, okay, yeah.
From far away, I didn't know who the fuck that was.
Yeah, I had to slowly put this deck together by the video today. I didn't know what half of the things in it were, and so I had to do a lot of reading, especially this extra deck. And guys, I'm just gonna give you fair warning. I am nobody's master when it comes to playing this. Like this E-Hero deck, I guess this is not even just E-Heroes, but like it is all E-Heroes in this deck, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's just this is a hero deck. This is no anything that's not a hero is here to support the heroes this time.
Yeah, they're all E-Heroes though. There's no deck. Dark or Destiny heroes or anything. No Malicious, no Infernal Prodigy.
I fuck with this deck off the rip that it has Sparkman. Sparkman is my guy.
Look at that art.
I love Sparkman. He's doing a Kamehameha right there. He's the guy.
I want to say this is probably the best alt art in all of Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's up there. It's a pretty damn good alt art, I must say.
If you look at the original Sparkman, which let's see if DB kicked me out. Okay, it didn't. The original Sparkman art is not even bad, right? This is not bad by any means.
It's not bad. It's classic Yu-Gi-Oh.
This though?
Yeah.
This
they were watching some Dragon Ball before they drew that.
This took it to another level. The color scale, like everything, like just the artwork, the shadowing on it. Like he goes from this, which honestly looks very heroic, looks like a classic hero, Japanese hero type thing. This, I'm scared of this. Like I'm scared.
He's about to get busy.
Yeah,
he's about to turn in the Shining Flare Wingman, get up in your shit. Whenever I play a Yu-Gi-Oh video game, like a real video game, not like Master Duel, where the idea of it is to just like strictly go in the competitive, but like a game that has progression, like a normal story. Anyway, if they have the heroes in it, at some point, one of my early decks is like a Sparkman deck where I try to like go into crazy Sparkman shit and just have fun with Sparkman. He's my boy.
So to talk about this deck a little bit before we start jumping on the ladder and absolutely botching this, this deck plays some interesting cards like Fusion Recovery. So for people who don't know what this does, target one polymerization in your graveyard and one monster in your graveyard that was used as material for a fusion, and add both to your hand. So this adds a polymerization and something that you fused with to your hand. Very good card. It's also like a salvage basically, right? Salvage adds 2 to your hand. This adds 2 to your hand.
Yeah.
It's a very good card.
It's rough though, right? Because like it has to be a card that has been used.
Yes.
I wish it was written more like Future Fusion, where it was like show a card from your extra deck to your opponent, and then like you can get one of the listed materials or something.
Oh yeah, that would be really good. Yeah.
I wish it was like that because I don't know necessarily what you're going to fusion recover in this deck, but whatever it may be, like let's just say it's Sparkman, because there's only one in the deck.
Yep.
If he gets sent to the graveyard and we don't really end up with a way to recover him, and we want to make a Sparkman monster, like Shining Flare Wingman or whatever, we can't do that if he just like ends up there.
Yeah, I guess you can Miracle Fusion for these guys though. Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman, and Sparkman. So my thing is,
can you Miracle Fusion with King of the Swamp?
I guess you can. You have to be able to, otherwise this deck doesn't make any sense. It says this card in your hand, field, or graveyard can be used as a substitute for any one fusion material whose name is mentioned on the fusion monster. So because all of the hero fusions blatantly list names, except Absolute Zero and Gaia, but like the other ones list names, so you can use King of the Swamp for anything that is blatantly named. Apparently though, you cannot use King of the Swamp to be like a hero monster for Absolute Zero. So where it says water,
no.
That would be so broken in Hero Frogs if you could just be like, I'll use Substitute and I'll use King of the Swamp to make Absolute Zero. If that was a thing, Hero Frogs would be on a completely different level. But
they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
They knew that they knew what they were doing. You know, King of the Swamp is broken, but it's not that broken.
So basically, King of the Swamp is extra names of every single hero in the game. It's 3 extra copies of it, and when it's in the graveyard, I'm assuming that you can Miracle Fusion to honestly bring out any of these things. There's so many of them, and guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what some of these effects are, so I'm just gonna read them real quick. So this is Hero, Shining, Phoenix, Enforcer. By the way, I hated GX as a kid. So when GX was airing on Kids WB or whatever, after Yu-Gi-Oh with Yugi, Joey, Kaiba, Pegasus, all those guys, Merrick, after that ended, and they started moving to the GX, I just was not a fan of this era of the anime because I don't like Jaden, the main character. He's too happy-go-lucky. I also thought that he won a little too much. And then I just don't really care for the hero cards because they weren't competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! In real life. If you remember back in 2004, 2005, when these cards came out, they just were not playable. They didn't become playable, honestly, until Stratos became a thing, which was 07, I think. Stratos becomes a thing. So before that, though, people would obviously try to play heroes, but you had fucking Metamorphoses, Thousand Eyes Restrict, Chaos running around at the time. Like, the decks were just, I don't know, like Cyber Dragon, Ryza, when Ryza became a thing, that was like a big deal, and you just never had an opportunity for heroes to be good. They required way too much investment to summon, and their effects were not really that good. We don't get Absolute Zero until literally Edison. If you remember, Edison format, right? 2010, April 2010 is when Edison takes place or whatever. That's when Absolute Zero comes out. It comes out. Absolute Zero's event is Edison. Like, I think the first event that you could play Absolute Zero in is actually SJC Edison, just to give full history context on, how good heroes became eventually. But when they first came out, they were unplayable garbage. And because I'm a competitive person, even as a kid, I just did not like them at all. I was not a fan. So I never really read these cards. When I would pack them, I would be kind of annoyed, even though I should have just put them in a binder somewhere because they're worth so much money now.
You should have.
But all right, this guy, what does he say? So it requires Phoenix Enforcer plus Sparkman, must be fusion summoned, it cannot be summoned by other ways. This card gains 300 attack for each elemental hero card in your graveyard. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. So he's just a guy that gets big and can't die in battle. The next one is Shining Flare Wingman. So he requires a Flame Wingman and a Sparkman.
This is my boy right here.
Must be fusion summoned. He gains 300 attack for each elemental hero card in your graveyard. So he's just like the other one. If this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack in the graveyard. So he Ring of Destructions anything he kills.
That's right, baby. That's right.
Okay, that's really good. Now this one, Elemental Hero Darkbright. So this is Sparkman and Necroshade. So I now see why Necroshade is in the deck. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. And then if this card attacks, changes to defense position at the end of the damage step. And then if this card is destroyed, and it doesn't say by who, it just says if this card is destroyed, period. Target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. So he's kind of like a attack, go in defense mode, he tramples, and then if he dies in any way, if he's destroyed in any way, he targets a monster on the opponent's side of the field and destroys it. Then you have Elemental Hero Plasma Vice, which is Sparkman and Blade Edge. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. He's 2600, just like the Wild or Blade Edge guy right here. And then it says you can discard one card, then target one attack position monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. I'm noticing this is not once per turn.
No.
So you can use your hand to wipe out your opponent's entire field so long as they are in attack mode. So that's pretty good. I like this a lot because he's big. And you can use some of these cards that are honestly maybe not the best to have in your hand. Like I don't want multiple oceans in my hand, I imagine. If you Fusion Recovery, you can just start pitching the cards that you added back with Fusion Recovery and then just pop your opponent's field. So this is a really good crackback.
Really good about that?
What?
What's really good about that card is its condition is they just have to be in attack position versus the next card we're about to look at, Thunder Giant, where its condition, you have to discard a monster whose attack is bigger than the monster you're trying to destroy. And I feel like Thunder Giant is so fucking hard to use because...
Well, it says it has to be attack less than attack of this card.
Oh, of this card, yeah, okay.
Which is still conditional, though.
Still annoying, though, yeah. You can't use Thunder Giant to get rid of Dad, for example. Let's say they have Dad on the field for one reason or another. Thunder Giant can't deal with him.
That's a big deal.
Thunder Giant can't deal with JD. If you somehow get something together and you can, bring... Yeah. You get a chance to summon, you can make Thunder Giant, nothing happens. But if you can make Plasma Vice... you can kill the JD and move on with your day.
Yeah, Plasma Vice is just straight up way better, and they both require Sparkman. One of them is Clayman, and one of them is Blade Edge. This is Blade? Okay, this is Blade Edge, but Blade Edge is really king of the swamp as far as I'm concerned. So
yeah,
this is pretty much going to be made almost every time. The thing I can't conceptualize in my head yet without playing this deck for maybe extensive amounts of time is there's probably a thing where if you could make this, you could have made this instead. I imagine that's going to come up a lot, whereas like if you make this, you could have also made this instead, because a lot of times I imagine it's going to be King of the Swamp plus a guy, and King of the Swamp can be like anybody. So a lot of times you can make probably anything. You just have to make the right one for the situation. And then last but not least is Elemental Hero Wild Edge, and he's very simple. It must be fusion summon. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. So he's just like a Shore Priest guy. 2600 Shore Priest, just attack everybody. Oh, and Terraformer. I feel like a lot of people do know what Terraformer is because he was actually used in competitive Edison, but it says must be fusion summon. It cannot be special summoned by other ways. You can tribute one face-up elemental hero monster, Absolute Zero. So you can Raigeki, basically. You tribute an Absolute Zero. This card gains attack equal to the tributed monster's attack until the end phase. So I've seen people go Miracle Fusion next to this guy, summon Absolute Zero, then tribute Absolute Zero. To get his effect, he goes to 5,000, so you don't lose out on any attack power of Absolute Zero.
Nope.
And you Raigeki your opponent, and you can attack for 5k directly. So this is a win condition by itself. Like, this is the guy that you summon when you're trying to win the game if you have Miracle Fusion. And I imagine that that's kind of one of the wombo combos that we can try to go for. But yeah, here's the deck.
Yeah, Terraform was fucked up.
It is fucked up. With Absolute Zero specifically, it is very fucked up. So anyway, let's go try to play this on ladder. Yeah, I'm excited because I do like the idea of this deck, but I don't know how to pilot it. So, all right. Okay.
Dude, I was so angry a little bit ago because I had to take a nap before recording, and when my alarm went off, I fucking punched my pillow. I was so angry.
Wow, you were just sad that your nap ended early or something?
Yeah, I was just like still so tired.
My hand looks really good. My hand looks really good. Like, I don't know if my hand is good, but my hand looks really good.
I feel like you can go like Rhoda for card, King of the Swamp for poly.
First of all, don't say for card. It's straight up Stratos.
Listen, for card, all right? Maybe you want to fuse for something. I don't fucking know. Fuse for something else. Maybe Stratos
I think I can do the
done.
Terraformer thing. Ocean plus Woodsman. So that's King of the Swamp. Maybe.
What I was saying is if you could go like King of the Swamp to get poly, Rhoda for whoever, and then you can use the poly to make a guy, and then Fusion Recovery to get the poly and the guy back.
I think that's the cook. I think that's exactly what we're supposed to do. Is our opponent alive? Like, he wasn't even in his deck yet. Like, what was going on just now?
Who knows? Who actually knows?
Oh god. All right, this is not right. This is just immediately wrong. Okay, let me check his thing. Immediately wrong.
Here we are.
All right, so that's the Raikou. We drew, oh wow. We drew Sparkman, which I think is a good thing. All right, so I imagine it's like
Thunder Giant.
Thunder Giant can't pop face downs because it needs to be, and he needs to check.
I knew, the attack, right?
Yeah, I don't think any of them pop face downs. Now I'm gonna be honest. In this deck, no clue what to get. While this card's in here, you can almost win one level 5 or higher elemental hero without tributing. Not the faintest idea what to get here. I am going to get the biggest thing that I can get, I guess, and hopefully that's like fine. And then I could get poly. I don't want to make anything into a known Raikou though. I feel like that's kind of a waste.
Yeah, because you'll just get popped.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna attack and keep it simple right here. I want to clear the Raikou first.
Okay.
Or not. All right.
I'm very annoyed just because it's Sakuretsu armor. Like, what the fuck? Is he 7? Are we playing against the 7-year-old? Why does he have Sakuretsu? Does he know that on DB he can use cards he doesn't own?
Yeah.
He doesn't have to own Deep Prison. He could just...
Okay, yeah, we're playing it. You're playing
He's 7? He has Swords of Revealing Light in his deck?
Yeah.
He's actually 7?
He's
Sakuretsu armor and Swords of Revealing Light?
He's something. All right, I'm gonna start playing cards because I feel like at this point I'm supposed to. So I'm gonna get polymerization because I really want to see what happens here. So I can play this, and Sparkman and Ocean, they do make something, right? Do they make something? That's Ocean and Woodsman.
No, I don't think Sparkman and Ocean specifically make something.
Oh, I could just make Absolute Zero.
Absolute Zero. Yeah, they make Absolute Zero.
I could just make Absolute Zero though, right?
You can make him, and then you can make Terra Firma.
Terra Firma is what exactly?
Ocean and Swamp.
Okay, let me read it out. So Ocean and Woodsman. Right, Swamp. Right. So I guess I do this.
You can literally. Well, I don't know what the face down. He probably has another Sakuretsu armor, but I was gonna say you could crack him for 5k, but he probably has Sakuretsu armor.
So it's Ocean and something, right? So I need to not add the Ocean back, right?
Yeah, Ocean and Swamp.
Okay, so they're still in the graveyard. So I can do the Terra Firma shenanigan play here, and the only thing I don't like about that though,
Is it the face down?
it's this. Yeah, I don't want to because he's playing.
You know, if he doesn't have a back row, you kill him this turn. If the back row's not, because you make Terra Firma goes away, clears the field, and then like you polymerization for just
anything,
another summon.
Yeah, for anything. He's
like
literally dead. Yeah,
like he's dead.
I think you're right. I think I normal summon this though, and we're just going to attack Lila. We know he has Honest. I wonder if he's going to use it here. He has a Raikou set, I think, so maybe he just lets this go. All right.
It is crazy though. It's cool to see that this deck, when things happen like that, like a game is there. Like the fact that game is there.
Yeah, you can see how it could be a dangerous deck.
Yeah, like game is out there. It's on the board. It's alive and well.
He does have 4 names. That's concerning. So his last card could be JD, in which case I will save my guy from dying if it is JD. Okay. I could have also Miracle Fusion for a second Absolute Zero just to make it where JD doesn't really do anything. Like if you JD, you kind of just like lose out on your guy. This is fine. Do I want to let him attack me directly?
Not him attacking and setting in battle phase.
Right.
He doesn't even know if that attack went through yet, and he started setting cards.
I don't know if I'm supposed to compulse here because I feel like with polymerization you do need to have like cards to use polymerization on. Although I don't think Alias plus Sparkman make anything. Shining is not out yet, so they're not.
If you want to compulse, is there a reason why? Because you're talking about compulsing your own guy. Why wouldn't you just compulse the wolf?
I could compulse the wolf as well. That's totally up for. Yeah, let's.
I'm
just
not telling you to compulse the wolf.
No,
I
think it's fine to compulse it.
Yeah, just
because like I was thinking, the reason why I was thinking about compulsing my guys because I wanted to know if I could make anything, but then I'm thinking about Alias and Edison format. Been watching a lot of Redo, by the way, but like Alias and Edison format doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. Luckily though, with your guy on the field, Miracle Fusion and Polymerization both work with him on the field.
Yes. So I am just.
Oh shit! Just going in.
Yeah, like I've been trying to get in on this guy. Oh my god, he has so many traps, bro.
He plays a lot of traps.
Like, why does he just have so many traps? That's 7. Actually low key annoying.
So do we know what it's in his hand?
Raikou. He added it back with beckoning. Yeah. He added it back. Yeah, just trap after trap after trap.
For a Raikou, bro.
All right, let's just pop this. Another trap though, by the way.
Yeah, let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah, like fucking this guy's playing Lightsworn with a million traps.
I literally don't even know what that one does.
I don't think it does anything. I do want to trade my Prisma.
We have Prisma and 2 fusion cards in our hand though, right? Like we have to get Jiggy somewhere.
I think I'm gonna send this to the grave. Right, I reveal one of these lists Necro Shade. I think it's this one.
Yeah, Dark Bright.
Yep. And I just want to crack over this so that way my 0 can be free. Oh, he's playing 46 cards. I didn't notice that either.
So his hand's empty. He's playing Magic Cylinder. His hand is empty, and you have 2 like kind of bomb cards in your hand. I mean, nothing. Poly's kind of dead actually, but Miracle Fusion can do whatever.
Yeah, I think I'd need to summon 0 here. Is what I'm getting from this whole thing. So I'm gonna banish this and banish 0. I don't think I'm gonna need 0.
You know, that's something else that's interesting. Is I feel like in this deck it is. Another thing that's really important is kind of knowing which cards you're okay to get rid of, like okay to banish away, in order to. I wonder.
He's a card now. Not that he should use it here. Okay, that helps me actually.
I was gonna say, I wonder if like summon King of the Swamp to deal an extra 14 plus 5 would have been worth it, but.
Well, I'll tell you what's about to be worth it. I got a pair of oceans. These are my only targets, so I'm getting them out the deck right now. Oh wait, I Necro Shade.
Summon Blade Edge.
Yeah. You can normal summon level 5 or higher elemental hero without tributing. Okay, here's what I'm gonna try to do though. This is a lot of damage.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage.
I'm only doing this for him. I normally would never adjust Absolute Zero's attack, but I feel like he's just not gonna do it right if I don't. This is 4,500 though. And he knows it. Okay.
What's crazy is
you got it.
He's got JD. He's got JD.
He can't pay.
Have another monster.
He can't pay. He's conveniently at 1,000. Yeah.
He can't.
Take 15.
You know what's crazy is that
the fuck? Oh, okay.
Oh, Caius. Okay.
You're dead. Oh, he's not dead.
And no, he's dead. You summoned Blade Edge kill. What do you mean?
He has
not dead.
He has guard now.
He doesn't know that.
He actually might not.
No, he probably does.
Yeah, he's playing fast enough. Oh, he doesn't know. He drew a card.
No, he doesn't know he has guard.
You're right. You were right. He didn't know that he had guard now. He just completely forgot.
Once I saw what was in his deck, that motherfucker doesn't know he has guard now.
Yeah, that was something. Okay. Do I trust him with Dust Shoot? I'm taking this out, even though I should keep it in, but like I don't trust him with Dust Shoot.
I have a question.
What's up?
Why exactly are you taking away Dust Tornado?
Because I don't think we need it.
All right. Here's a lot of like every card in his deck is a trap. Like I was thinking about putting in trap stun. Like I was like, fuck it, fuck this guy. Like why? Like every card.
You're not wrong. You're not like what you're saying.
Could you imagine playing Royal Degree against Lightsworn? No, I would. Right here, I would fucking side in Royal Degree.
I don't even know why I clicked on Soul Release. I'm being a bot right now. Even against Lightsworn, I just still don't feel comfortable siding Soul Release. Like it has to be like. And his Lightsworn deck is so trap heavy that I really think Soul Release is going to be ass. I'm putting in Skill Drain. So does any of this suck now that I put in Skill Drain? I mean, it all kind of is whatever. Like the oceans are maybe too much, but I'm not siding out any of the monsters. I feel like I need as much engine as possible in this deck. I'm going to put in Cyber Dragon as well. And we're just going to call it there. But yeah, I'm siding out the dust for Skill Drains. I feel like if I can just Skill Drain Lightsworn, a lot of the problems go away, especially when I'm making absolute zeros.
Yeah. When I tell you, fuck him.
We drew,
fuck him.
Kenny's like, why are we taking Dust Tornado out? This guy, his whole deck his deck is a trap.
He just did it again. Fucking Raiko Sakaretsu. Like it's just right there.
Yeah.
Not even kidding though. He's not 7, but the last time he played, this kid's like my age. We're like 5 years older than me. He's around my age. You know, he's anywhere between let's say 35 and 40. And the last time he played Yu-Gi-Oh was when he doesn't even know Deep Prison's a card. Like he just added Sakuretsu armor because like he remembers that card.
He can chain that.
Like
it's actually a really good fucking chain. Mill, you need to mill. You need to mill. You should also book him on the Raiko.
You should definitely book Ramoon the Raiko.
I take 2050. We need to get out of this duel.
We absolutely need to get out of this duel.
We need to get out of. We need to get out of this duel. We need to get. We need to get out of this duel, bro.
I promise you, this guy is a boomer who hasn't played since he was 7.
We need to get out.
Because, yeah.
I'm so serious right now. Heavy's gone. I saw it. I saw it with my own fucking eyes. Heavy is gone. So we're just committing to the bit. We're gonna wait 2 turns, and shit's about to get real nasty. You milled Heavy. Your deck betrayed you. Is this Mirror Force worthy?
So that's a hard question. It's a hard question, Frazier.
It's
what's in his grave?
nothing.
No names.
Okay. I want to keep my life high because I do have skill drain. I feel so bitch made mirror forcing this. I'm gonna take it. I want to take it.
But the other thought is that you do got to get skill drain active. You know, yeah, you do got to get that shit active.
Now, what's going on with fusion recovery? Target with polymerization. Oh, I don't have polymerization, but I could.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you could.
That was used as fusion material for a fusion summon. I wonder, does future fusion count for fusion?
Yeah, that's a fusion summon.
No, I know that, but like, it's not. It didn't hit the field yet.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah. So
that's a damn good question.
Like it didn't. Like the zero's coming out. He just hasn't come out yet. You can use fusion coverage to retrieve a fusion material that was used with power bond or fusion gate or polymerization. You can use fusion recovery to retrieve a fusion monster substitute like King of the Swamp or Goddess. Fusion recovery targets 1 monster and 1 polymerization. If one of the targeted cards is no longer in the graveyard when the spec resolves, you still resolve the rest. It says nothing about exactly.
Doesn't say anything about future fusion.
I'm going to look in the other place that I know how.
It's a good question.
You get what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah, because it hasn't been fusion summoned yet.
Right.
But it was used for. It was used as a fusion material.
Yeah.
To begin a fusion summon.
I really hate that.
Like, I'd argue it is a fusion material. Like, it's in the graveyard as a fusion material, even though the summon hasn't happened yet. But I don't know.
Yeah, because that matters a lot. If I can go discard King of the Swamp, get Poly, then play Fusion Recovery, I guess I need Poly in the grave.
You play? Yeah, I don't think you can even play it without Poly in the grave, right?
Right, so then never mind. Okay, so in that case, I think I just like, maybe do I set this Prisma? I don't want to play him too sweet. Let's do this. Let's get this. I'm gonna summon this. He might be inclined to, like, I don't know, do something. And what do we want to send? We can send Ocean or Sparkman. I'm going to send Sparkman because this opens up a lot of things, apparently. And so now I'm Sparkman. And then we'll just pass. And hopefully, as long as we live this next turn, we get a 0. And that should help alleviate a lot of this stress. Okay, I've had enough.
Oh, you can go.
Yeah. I want him to commit 1 more card. I'm mad that he didn't use her effect because I would have skill drained it. Oh, he didn't even have the ability to use her effect, actually. His graveyard is completely ass.
He loves monster reincarnation.
He does.
You don't need to use it.
Yeah, because he can't summon this turn.
Like, there was no reason to do that.
Nope.
Hey, you can just summon him. You can just summon Blade Edge.
Yeah, if he didn't have that, I would be all for it.
Can you get game? Let me see.
Well, I don't want to heavy storm my own 0 away. Can I poly my 0 away? But then I use the Blade Edge to poly, or I use these 2 to make a guy fusion recovery. Yeah, that's not enough to warrant heavy storming away my skill drain too. No, I'm not doing that. I'll just wait. I'll just wait a turn. It's just a turn.
Would have been so cool though. Would have been so cool.
I actually don't. Do I have cyber stuff in? Oh, I do. I have like Cyber Twin, Chimera. Okay, yeah. So I can just like do the Cyber Dragon Shuffle. I don't want to draw this, so I'm just gonna send that to the grave. And I think we pass, and that shit goes away. Yep. Okay. We need to get out of this duel.
Lords of revealing light.
Oh my god, my Yells of the Sun has pet. Where did these come from?
Trap. There's another trap. There's all the traps.
Where did they come from, though?
You're going to have Heavy Storm in order to play this game. He
No,
plays. What do you mean? Where did they come from? Did you see game 1?
I don't believe
Frazier,
him.
go back and watch game fucking 1. That's where they came from.
I don't believe him.
Like, the traps have always been there. What the fuck? Can somebody tell me what he's asking?
I just don't believe.
Where did they come from? He's trying to figure out why he sequenced his cards in this way. What do you mean? You got Sakuretsu. The fuck are you worried about how he sequences cards? He just Sakuretsu armored your bum ass.
Yep.
The fuck is going on right now?
I'm getting Sakuretsu is crazy and not Deep Prison. Deep Prison actually would hurt too.
Yeah, Deep Prison would. Sakuretsu doesn't really hurt all that much. Cyber Gymnast, you ain't watched the show?
That's
right, you told us you didn't watch the show.
He's not in
Cyber Gymnast.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Damn, he just killed himself?
he thought he killed Zero, so he was preemptively putting his shit in the grave. You can discard one card and target one attack position monster your opponent controls. I didn't even know this
Dude,
card
if that
existed.
didn't say your opponent controls, I'd be like, no, you pop yourself, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
You pop yourself is so wild. Okay, that was a really good draw, wasn't it?
Oh, baby. We have an emergency.
I swear to God, Kenny. I swear on everything. That back row cannot beat Torrential Tribute, bro. It cannot. I just want everybody to know right now that back row cannot be
all right.
Torrential Tribute.
Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. I don't know who he thinks he's playing against. I don't know who he thinks he's playing against.
Why is this game like this, bro? And
I don't know who in the
I'm not
world.
going to search because I was going to pop his back row. I'm not even going to like I was going to pop, even though he should have waited for me to like the witch effect, right? But I genuinely was going to pop his back row.
Yeah,
I am so angry right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I am so outrageously livid.
I don't know if you forgot who you're playing against.
Bro, it had to be specifically Torrential Tribute.
It was. It was that card.
Fucking...
Well, you gotta discard a card, champ. Alright, now put him back. Put him where he belongs. He's gone.
Yeah. Alright. I'll take 1,000.
This is crazy.
I'm just gonna take my 1,000 now.
You.
I'm just gonna take my 1,000 now. I'm just not even gonna wait. Just gonna take my 1,000 now. Please don't mill on the end phase. I got a feeling he's gonna mill on the end phase. This is truly a disaster.
This is
This is truly a disaster.
This is a disaster. Yeah,
yep,
we did that.
I took 2,000. Just please read the chat. Who am I playing against?
I told you who you're playing against. You're playing against a guy named Dave.
You think his name's Dave?
I think his name's Dave. He has male pattern baldness. And he's just.
I took it.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Oh my gosh! Please
can't do that.
You don't mill. Please put those back top. Oh my god.
Yep. You listen.
That's not the order.
Wait, you did this to yourself.
This is just not the order. He milled, recharge. Okay, and he shuffles. Okay, sure. You know what? Sure. Fuck it. I love this card. I love Bottomless Trap Hole. Okay, so it says once while this is in the grave. What are you fucking laughing at?
Laughing at your bum ass. That's laughing at you.
Oh wait, didn't I say? What did I future? I can future recovery once I get poly. I need to get poly in the grave. That's the problem. Okay.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
All right, we have an edge and a dream.
Do you have an edge and a dream? By the way, you want to hear something crazy? I don't think he knows what Necro Shade does. He just let you summon that guy. He just let you. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how you summoned him. Like, he doesn't know what the fuck.
I'm using this card at the first.
He just let you season 1 summon. You did a season 1 summon. As far as he's concerned,
I declared the effect.
Oh.
Please don't do that again. You're
Yep, that's not how that works.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it
That's
just doesn't do that.
Not how that works. All right, well,
All right, well, guys, hopefully in the second set we can showcase. Oh God, a back row.
Can you heavy storm and go for game?
Actually,
Let's see.
heavy storm. What can I summon with blade?
We don't
edge?
have another. We don't have another fusion material though. To,
Right, like we'll just get back
pop.
Polly and a guy.
Yeah, and we don't have anything else.
It is a lot of damage though. Like I can summon Ocean beside whatever I get.
Oh man, we need a fucking miracle fusion. Because what's it called? If we we just need miracle fusion.
Yeah, you're not wrong. God, I'm gonna run into a fucking Sakuretsu armor, aren't I? All right, lucky, never punished. All right, never punished. All right, now you get heavy for game. Oh well, you asked me. You blatantly did ask.
Ooh.
You did say like, well, this is what we need. This is what we want.
Baby, fuck you. Fuck you. All right, now we can do tricks on it.
Yeah, I'm doing tricks.
I would just type in chat, you're dead. Like, are you gonna make me play my hand out?
Your
like,
dead is crazy.
You're gonna really make me play this fucking hand out? What the hell? Give me that back. Sure, I'll take that too. Miracle fusion.
I don't know what I'm summoning, by the way, but I imagine it's going to use Sparkman.
Yeah.
Which one are
You
you
can just be
using?
vanilla and summon another absolute zero and be like game. But
GG's. Oh, fuck, he left. All right, I'm not even going to bother that guy. I feel like he's had
fuck
enough.
him. Fuck him. He's got to get back to work.
He's had enough.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a die. All right, we got.
He's got a long shift.
That was a lot. For my first duel of the day, I just got back from the gym, like literally came in, dropped my bag, opened up some packages. For that to be my first duel of the day, that was a lot.
That was, you know.
I gotta stop doing scissors. I gotta just be like, scissors is unplayable, because scissors is actually kind of unplayable in this shit.
Yeah.
I feel like the default is rock. Like rock by default is just kind of a thing. So like scissors is just kind of bad.
Yeah, there's a meta, and you're playing it wrong when you pick scissors.
I am, and I'm in full agreement with you, King. Let's do this. So we have a lot of things already. I don't know what else we'd want, but maybe Prisma, maybe Necroshade.
Well, I don't think we ever really want Necroshade on our hand, right?
I was just gonna poly it away anyway, but yeah, you're probably right.
Word.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I don't fucking know. Let's upstart. Let's see what we draw. Okay, that is a draw. So things are shaping up to be something. I want to attack this and see if it's Raiko. Of course, the Edison check, if you will. It's a Sangan. That's very scary.
Sand Gizzle.
I never.
Even hero?
Oh, no, it's always that. Because no one plays Sangan anymore besides that fucking deck.
Yeah. I just did a video with Cairo, and he plays Sangan in that Diva Hero build.
Yeah, I
thought of that
might be dead. Is there a reason to Future Fusion right now? I don't think so. I'm going to see what my opponent does. If I die, I die. If he dies, he dies. You know what I mean? I have a good crackback hand, though, I think. Like, my hand, well, maybe not good. Good is probably a little bit exaggerated. But
good's a word in the English dictionary.
Now, I could compulse either my Stratos or his Plague Spreader zombie.
Yeah. Maybe your Stratos, right? Get another Stratos search.
Yeah, but I kind of like him not even having this on the field, and then like,
yeah, you can do that too.
And then
you're allowed to do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. You can just put that away. You get this. I thought this was Gigavice. I don't think it is now because I don't think Gigavice plays Plague Spreader. Exactly. All right. Okay, that was a pretty solid draw.
Sad turn for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get Poly first, and then I think I'm gonna Future Fusion as well. So I'll do like, send Ocean and some other guy to grave. So I guess this, or is it Necroshade here? I guess we'll just fucking send Necro. I don't know. He seems like a good card to have in the graveyard, even though there's only one thing to do with it. Anyway.
Yeah. It's still a cool thing to do.
It's
still just like, you draw a brick and he becomes a 4-star monster.
If he wasn't at 10,000, that's so good. That's so good. Okay. I think I'll go Poly, Fuse 2 guys. I haven't normal summoned either.
I mean, you could... Can you not? You might be able to get 10,000.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
You can get 2 absolute zeros, which are...
That's only 5,000, because they don't gain from each other.
Yeah. And then...
I don't want to Fuse.
Plus 18, plus 19?
Yeah, because I haven't normal summoned, so I could just get rid of these two.
Damn it. Yep.
I do kind of like having the Ocean on the field, though, because it's a card that you kind of have to deal with, but it's not hard to deal with, so I will get rid of this. Get rid of these two. And just summon Absolute Zero. And then normal summon this guy. And we are just going to attack here. No Gores. No reason not to.
Well,
okay. Yep.
He's got a big hand. He's got to do something.
Yeah. I mean, I have another Absolute Zero coming out in 2 turns, and I have an Absolute Zero in my hand as well. Okay. That doesn't do anything? What the fuck?
Stop the Absolute Zero that's coming.
That literally doesn't do anything, though. Them not playing a card
in the future.
Them not putting a card in the field when they don't have Gores, though, is a little bit sus. Like, that is sus.
I don't know if he knows this. But...
That fucking bottomless trap hole is so late. I hate this game.
I hate that card.
We could go for it, or we could attack into attack with Illis. Would you just go for it here, Kenny, or would you like play him? It is a back row. We could play it slow.
I feel like you gotta respect the trap.
All right.
You have a life.
All right. I agree.
Like in this instance, like the way things look, you just respect the trap.
Yep. I completely agree. Take the 100. All right.
Like, we have one of the best crackback cards you can have.
Yep. That's absolutely correct. Yep.
She's gone. She's gone. I just keep falling.
You can't.
Yeah, you can't do that. Miracle Fertilizer tells you no. Nope. See?
Yep.
Good job.
All right.
I was never going to tell him what card caused it. He was
never going to tell him what card caused it?
Nope.
How you not going to tell him what card caused it, though?
I'm going to tell him to read his cards. Read all of them. Go through all of your cards and read them, and then get back to me.
And then let me know after you've, discussed it amongst yourself. So he holds a big hand, so I'm keeping in Dust Shoot. Solemn. I don't really think, I don't think I need that. And these always give, go second, take them. I also don't know what the golds are in this deck. I guess it's just Miracle Fusion every time.
Yeah.
Maybe these are worth keeping in hold on. Hold on. What else can I take out? Nothing? This card's not that great, even though it was insane. Because he mind controlled randomly, and it was it was absolutely insane. But it's not supposed to be insane against Titanium. It's just not supposed to be as good as it was. I think that was the best it could ever be.
Yeah, it did everything it needed to do.
It actually was probably the best card you could have right there, outside of maybe Book of Moon, right? Book of Moon.
You know what's really bad too is he also sequenced wrong. I mean, you still had Compulse face down, so I guess it didn't matter.
Yeah, that Compulse cooks
the fact
there.
That he summoned Plague, and then mind controlled, it was crazy.
Well, I think he was playing around maybe Torrential specifically, because if he takes my guy first and then summons, I can go Torrential, and then he was like, I'm gonna summon a Plague and see if you Torrential first, and I get that. This is gonna be fucking Sandman again, and I'm powerless to not play into it.
I mean, you got to play into it.
With this deck, I'm literally powerless.
We got shit to do. We have shit to do.
Kenny, I'm powerless. All right.
I hear you.
We get Ocean. We don't have a water. Even though this is it can get a water, but we don't have a water, so.
attack.
Okay, that's fair.
Dundee. Do you fancy a Dundee?
Is there any reason why I would need this set already? Probably not. Nothing's happening right now. So, like, why do I need an MST set?
Yeah, we're about to find out. We'll see his hand.
Yeah.
Shit. Show me what you got, little mama.
He even knows
You
to
don't
like
got
to stand by. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, let me write this down. That's the hand. Because Lone Fire is going away.
Lone Fire is definitely going away. Fuck the big bitch. Definitely fuck the big bitch.
What?
Draw. What? Well. Alright.
Okay. Sure. Yep. Nettles, Titanium. Take 100. I wish I sided in Cyber Dragon. We were just never siding in Cyber Dragon, so yeah. I guess I'll do this. Try to draw a trap. Okay, that's better than a trap. So I think here I want to go summon Ocean. It's a lot of pressure to just put Ocean on the field and be like, if you don't deal with this Ocean, bad things are going to happen.
Bad things are going to happen. Draw that card.
Yep.
Draw
and I'm going to
that
set
card.
this baits out heavy by itself. Okay, well, I guess it's getting used.
Of the road. I guess it's getting used.
Yeah, he's going to try to DDR.
Oh, man.
Nope.
Oh,
Fuck.
whoa, you took a lot of damage.
All right, let me 7,900.
That's a lot of damage.
I just died. Oh, okay.
Mm.
All right. Okay. Okay.
He had no shot. He
Okay.
had no fucking shot.
All right. I was like, okay.
No shot.
He should have just played the fucking Heavy Storm before he decided to play Mark of the Rose and DDR. All he had to do, literally, all he had to do was just be like, I accept that Heavy Storm is just going to be MST right now. People cannot accept in their brains that you want to win the game, you don't need to +1. The game is called win, not +1. +1s don't necessarily mean that you win.
Nope.
Your Heavy Storm doesn't need to get 2 or 3 cards. Winning the game is far more important. He couldn't bring himself to do it. He was like, I refuse the Heavy 1 card. I refuse. And he died. He literally died because of that.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Oh, look at this. This Amaryllis. Oh, it was Amaryllis the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
Yeah, he didn't show us.
Yeah, even game 2 seeing double traded in his hand. I didn't even say like, oh, it's Amaryllis. Like, I didn't even care. I just didn't even care game 2.
He didn't prove it to us. It was on him.
Boy.
This deck feels cool. Feels pretty good. I'm curious how it plays against Black Wings.
So I'll say this from experience, I can say Black Wings has a hard time with Absolute Zero specifically. That monster trades really well against Black Wings because they have to use 2 cards to deal with it every time. And usually Absolute Zero is made with 1 card if it's Miracle Fusion. Now this deck makes Absolute Zero with like Poly sometimes, which is like a lot of cards. But in general, if Black Wings try to rush you down and they summon 2 or 3 guys and then you just 0 crack back, it is very strong against that deck when you do that. So it's one of the ways that Hero Frogs beats Black Wings is that specific thing. Now, Black Wings is one of the scariest matchups as a Hero Frog player because they can beat you before you can even get the resolve Miracle Fusion basically. But if you can live long enough, aka dupe block them and survive with Raigeki breaks and shit, you can live long enough to get to your Miracle Fusions and your Caiuses, you can beat Black Wings pretty badly. Like the last in-person major was won by Hero Frogs against Black Wings in the finals, and I think it was a 2-0. Yeah, I think it was like, I might be wrong, but I think it was just like cream, like just Cold Stone Creamery. I'm gonna try one more, and try to give the fans what they want. See what happens. All right, here we go. Our last opponent of the day. I'm just gonna be Kenny. Yep. Just trust the process sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta trust the process. Like,
just trust the process.
We live in Philly too. We're supposed to trust the process. Like, all right, draw for me, please. It's just not doing that right now. Okay. All right. I do. Thank you. What is LW? I'm so scared that that's not a good thing.
Long wiener.
I'm just so scared that that's not a good thing. Like, what I feel like is he DMing me right now?
Ooh.
Oh, likewise.
All right, that's not a. All right, relax. We can't just keep making shit up. We can't just keep making shit up. Likewise? Fucking likewise? Who the fuck? First of all, says likewise. Second of all, abbreviates it to LW. You said U2.
I don't see the problem.
You could have just said U2.
I actually don't see the problem.
That's because you're fucking getting me canceled.
I was waiting. I was fucking waiting. God. Let's see. So we basically have access to double poly, which is really good with fusion recovery. I'll say that, and e-call and all that shit. I think I'm just gonna pass. I mean, what else is there to do? I don't have a battle phase. This deck is very aggressive.
What else is there to do? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I might be dead.
Good. That's never good.
Well, I might be dead. We do. I think we play Goras, but yeah, we might be dead. Oh, okay. He's just doing this. All right. This is absolutely fine.
Heavy? I would have been okay with heavy. Somebody's like, "That's crazy," because.
All right.
Bless you. Anyway, I believe we can kill Gajula.
Yeah, that shit's dying. I don't think it matters what he takes either.
Pick a card, any card.
I think I'm supposed to be trying to use Stratos. So I think I'm supposed to be trying to use Stratos. Let me mill it. So you can know what it is. I think I'm supposed to be trying to use Stratos to fuse with, and then fusion recovery Stratos back to my hand. As opposed to like summoning Stratos turn 1 all the time and just getting like a +1.
Standard Stratos.
Right. I think it's supposed to be like fuse with Stratos and then fusion recovery it back and then use it again type thing. Like that type beat. Yeah. Also, I was about to say, I hope he's not going. I want to play him.
Yeah, actually too, what's crazy is that opens up being able to use Stratos' second effect more reliably than any other deck really. Because you can fuse, set up a board with monsters whose names are elemental hero. Then you can summon Stratos and just fucking clear back rows out of nowhere.
Yeah. So
also, why did they think, assuming things were printed in order of importance, I wonder why his second effect is search.
I guess I'm in Prisma and Sen Ocean, and then but that still doesn't. Let's do this. This monster doesn't really have priority. Yeah, it doesn't have priority anyway. That was a bad use of Compulse, by the way. That was such a bad. That was a bad use of Compulse. There's no reason. You know I'm gonna fuse this turn. You just wait.
Oh man.
Is it lagging? Okay.
Oh, right. That's crazy.
Activating E-Call and getting an Ocean, because I think that's just what I have to do. I need a water monster to play. So I can fuse this and this. Yeah. Let's get rid of these. Let us summon Absolute Zero. And then play this, add this to hand. I haven't summoned yet. Oh, I did. I summoned Prisma. I lied. Yeah, he literally just compulsed it. So I'll just do this. Yeah, that was a bad compulse though. I was hoping that he was like a little bit better. It's kind of the problem with DB is just like, obviously it's really hard to find quality opponents, and then a lot of times the quality opponents are like assholes. So you run into like that other problem. This is sure. Am I getting Caius in a fucking Gear Town deck? Okay, so you have to clear these yourself. It's like I play Chimera Tech, so like.
That's actually so ignorant that you don't even need a monster on your side of the field.
Yeah, like you can't summon Cyber Dragon.
That's so fucking ignorant.
Huh?
Wait, I don't know if that does that work that way.
You can't
How'd that
do
happen?
that.
First of all, how many stars is that monster?
Yeah, you can't do that. So this does make it makes Gear Town or Ancient Gear monsters one less tribute. So you can do that if he did not normal summon. He could go summon Cyber Dragon, summon that guy, but you can't normal this and then do that.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never read all of the words on Gajilladron.
Yeah.
I just assumed he couldn't be summoned that way anyway.
Okay. He does have a lot of words. This is as much as a modern card nowadays has. So like.
Yeah, like I thought he was like some shit that could only be special summoned or something.
Yeah. No, you're not crazy. Now, if this crashes, this dies in battle, this goes away, and then Absolute Zero activates and wipes out both of these afterwards. I could just compulse this to his hand. He's left with a Cyber Dragon against my guy, and I kind of like that a little bit more. Yeah, I'm just going to compulse this.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah. Oh, that was such a good draw. Oh, that was such a good draw. Okay. I'm not even going to raise my guy's attack.
Well, you're supposed to raise, see? See what happens when you don't raise his attack?
I know. God damn it. People just insufferable, man. All right.
Shoot. Yep.
Yeah, you're getting bottomless.
Do what you gotta do, champ. Do what you gotta do. Bring him out. Bring him out.
I think
Bring
it's
him out.
lagged. It's lagged.
Right. Goodbye. Goodbye.
All right. That's just the game. Yeah. I will say, I've been resolving Ocean like a fucking madman in this deck because...
Yeah, resolving Ocean, illegal.
Yeah, I mean, he's dead. I think that... Okay, so I'll say two things.
Absolutely dead.
Fusion Recovery, get back Stratos is definitely a thing. And Ocean resolving to get Stratos is just game. Like,
Yeah,
you can't just go +2 on the standby phase like that. Because it's Ash Stratos and the Stratos goes +1, so it's +1/+1. And I feel like in this deck, where it plays all these fucking ways to fuse, it's just like, you cannot... That can't be a thing.
I just want to see if we're ever going to get to summon one of these weird fusions.
Probably not.
It's just still Absolute Zero all day, every day. It's just still... We have a fucking purple side. We have a purple extra deck. We don't even have an extra deck. We have a fusion deck.
And we've just been spamming the one guy.
And it's just the same guy. It's the same one. It's just the same one. It's just still... It's
just funny that, like, it really is just the one guy we keep summoning, though. We have all those fusions, Kenny, and we have just summoned one of them over and over and over again. And you know what? That is my fault for not knowing how to play the other ones, because I said before we started, I have never liked those cards.
Yeah. I think...
Zero's too strong is the problem. It's Fox.
I think he's the best hero ever printed, right?
He is. He's
the best hero. He's the only reason why they're playable, because all the other tricks they can do is cool. I mean, now granted, later on other stuff happens, but I think Absolute Zero is even better than the cards that come later that are factually better than him because of what Absolute Zero did for heroes.
Yeah. Zero is absolutely... It's Raigeki. The card Raigeki is banned, and we can play 3 of it in a monster form that has 2,500 attack that scales. It actually sounds like a made-up card the more you say it. Okay, he had a Fortress. All right, I have to do this.
Why is he so much better than every other fusion? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, the amount better he is? He's like, give me my guy back. Give him back.
All right. I'm just going to set this.
Wait, hold on. How many stars is he?
Oh, I did not realize.
I was like, wait a motherfucking second.
I kid you not. I never, ever, ever realized that card was 5 stars. Ever in my life. You couldn't tell me that a 1600 monster with 1800 defense was going to be 5. You could not convince me that this was a 5-star monster. If you didn't say it, that would have just happened. I'm telling you right now, if you weren't in the back chair,
I was like, what?
I said that shit with confidence because I thought it was a 4-star monster.
You said it so confidently. I was like, maybe I'm slow, but I'm just gonna speak up.
No,
I'll just speak up. I spoke up. I had things to say.
I want to say this. We got 4. We got 4 deck submissions for Master Disaster while we're recording right now. So
Hell yeah.
Now I'll say this. Not every deck is going to get played. Okay. Like that's just, yeah. Not because like some of these decks,
Shit.
some of these decks are just like, you know, they could be a bit much, but if the deck looks like it could be playable, I'll give it a whirl. You know, I might give it a whirl.
A 40 card pile.
There are some piles for sure. All right, let's do this. Love me some dust. Love that dust from Popeyes. A Geki break. I need a hero.
That's a card.
Yeah, I'm not using it yet though, but yes, that is a card. We are going to just stick to the plan. This is what I wanted to do turn 1, but he bounced it back to his hand. Oh, yeah, we're playing a very losing game right now, though. He's going to summon Fortress and a beat over Alias. Yep. And then Absolute Zero crashes with this unless I get a bigger guy, but then it's still awkward to get a bigger guy. Like if I get Ocean and put it next to it to make Absolute Zero bigger, then when I attack it, this kills Absolute Zero all the same, so I kind of don't like that. I'm not used to playing Absolute Zero without a Duke block. It's very weird.
He's thinking maybe we have Honest in our hands.
There's no shot. I guess he could be thinking that, though, right? Like, that is a real concern. It's just not, like, to me, because I know we just don't even have it in the list, it's just not a real concern, but, like, I guess from his perspective, it's like, oh, fuck. It's a really good draw. Said no one ever. Okay, so I drew both the bricks, which now I'm starting to see these cards differently. Now that I know this is a 5-star, I see these cards very differently.
Listen, this is a rare occurrence right here. You're not supposed to see them both.
It does kind of just give Miracle Fusion attack, because nothing stops that, and then I can like Rhoda for Stratos and then do the Stratos stuff after. Yeah, I think that's just what we do. Okay, nothing happened. I was kind of afraid for a second. I was like, man, I could get crowed here, can't I? That's kind of corny. Yeah, I guess it's just him again. I feel bad.
It's him. It's him. Say his name.
Like you said, I could Stratos pop back row, but I do think I want to search for follow-up, because like Stratos pop back row here is not even good, because if I attack this, then this kills the Stratos. So I'm just not doing that.
Crashes down like All Might. I am here. Look. I could just imagine, like, you see all these little heroes like struggle in the fight. Like you got Alias out there, like, oh no, oh, and they're like fighting a big bad guy. Oh my god. And they're all getting their ass whooped, and they can't do anything about it. And then, Absolute Zero comes from the fucking sky and crashes into the ground and saves the day.
I'm just gonna pass. See what he does. I should have just left the Zero on the field and not even attacked. But honestly, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm not even slightly thinking right now. What the fuck? Okay, I was about to say, show me something at least. Like, give me something.
Show me something.
Sure.
Show me something else. All right.
We're dead. Okay,
well,
that's fair.
We're dead. By the way, shout out to him for having a brain and making a machine deck with limiter in it. I'm just saying, I see a lot of machine decks without limiter.
That's not
every now and then you see a machine deck and there's no limiter. That's
not even up for debate. What was his back row? He plays Compulse. Okay, Dust Tornado, you keep a Dust Tornado because you can do that little trick. Oh, I didn't know we play Call. We've never seen Call. I want to put in Dust Shoot. I don't know what to take out, and at this point, because I am already powering down, I kind of just want to take... I'm just going to take out an Upstart. I'm not even going to think about it any more than that. I just want to put in this card, and I don't want to think about it any more than that.
I think Upstart's a great card. I think it's such a good, like, I just need to decide something card, you know?
Yeah, like when you don't know someone's deck or side patterns and all that, it's just the easiest thing to touch. But yeah, if I left the Zero, he can't necessarily kill me that turn. The best he could do is like crash that turn. Like he could just crash and then basically he has to wait to kill me. But realistically, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm winning that game the way it was going. It was not going well. Okay. So we have Stratus again. The only thing I'm afraid of is that this hand literally could just die. Because I'm going to set Mirror Force and Solemn, because there's no reason against a deck like his that now that I know he's playing Limiter and he's playing Gear Town and all that, there's no reason for me to like not put my shit down. Also, I need to have Solemn set for my crackback next turn when I go summon Prisma, send Cyber Dragon, and then contact with his field if he summons anything. And I need Solemn to guarantee that goes through since he's playing like Compulses and shit. So anyway, in terms of what to get, I think I just need to get a water monster. So get Ocean here because I don't have a water monster, right? So that's kind of... Prisma technically gets a water monster, but I don't want to rely on it. Just in case he... Like, imagine if he dust shoots and he puts back like the Prisma, and then you just don't have water access. So I feel like doing this plays around dust shoot a little bit. And I am going to set my traps left to right. And we're just going to pass like that. But yeah, I could technically like die turn 1 if I Solemn something and then he, you know, just does machine stuff and kills me. So I have to try as hard as I can to not Solemn this turn, which is a little obnoxious. Okay, good. I won't even have the option to Solemn because he's not doing anything.
Now we have to think, can we kill?
I think we can. Yeah, I think we can. So...
Yeah, between an E-Call, a Poly, a Miracle Fusion, and the 2 heroes in hand...
Yeah, we haven't normal summoned.
8,000.
Yeah, this has to be, like, actually game. Like, it has to be. So I think it's, like... I think I go E-Call first. Yeah, let's go E-Call first. Get something. This gets 1 elemental hero, so it doesn't even care about the level.
No, it doesn't. It don't give not a fuck.
Yeah. So I can go E-Call, get Sparkman, summon Prisma, send a guy, Poly. Let me see what fusions I can make. I'm going to force myself to make something different right now. So what is Sparkman? I could do like... I could do like one of these weird guys.
One of those guys to get more attack? Maybe we need more attack.
This one is just better than the other one. One can't die in battle, but the other one just does like a bunch of damage. This one inflicts piercing, and it's like you can discard a card and do thing. And then this one, Ocean and Woodsman. Okay, so I think I want to do this guy just because he looks cool as shit. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't do that. I don't have fucking.
Oh, King of the Swamp.
Yeah, you need King of the Swamp to do all of this.
All right, absolute 0.
Damn, that's so unfortunate. It just every time.
Back to
bro.
the plan. Back to the plan.
Bro, how is it that every time?
Back
though?
to the plan. Back to the plan.
Let me make sure this is lethal. So if I. Yeah, it should be lethal. Okay, whatever. What if he mind crushes Ocean? That'd be funny as fuck.
Is there a way you can get an Ocean that'll be on the field? Do you make them both 3K?
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna normal summon one, and then I'm gonna fuse. So let's go Poly. Yeah, and then just straight up fuse these 2 away.
Yeah. Yeah, if they're both 3K, it's over. It's so over.
No. Oh, well,
That's not happening. Nope. Right. Now type in chat game. No, I mean, I guess he could still have something, right? What could he have, though? Gores?
Yeah, he literally has to have Gores here. Alright.
He doesn't have it. No Gores for him.
This deck is sick. Yeah, I like that it just blatantly kills you. He's salty. You know, so stay salty or whatever, but I do like that this deck just...
Hero, baby. I wonder how good it is. I wonder, like, how good the true ceiling tournament... I mean, it won a Nationals.
Yes.
In Austria. Not Australia.
In Austria, yes.
Austria. It won a Nationals, so it did that. It has that credit. There's decks that don't have that credit. Yeah, I don't know. This looks sick though. This looks sick. Maybe a true hero could play this hero deck.
It's probably, I shouldn't say it. I was gonna say it's probably better than Diva Hero, but there's no way, right? Like, it could be though.
It might be. Frazier, I want to take you back. Sit down for a second. Let me massage your head. I'm gonna take you back. Remember when you first started this format and Sean McCabe handed you a Diva Hero deck?
He did.
Like, this deck is fucking terrible.
Yes.
And the whole format, everybody that played this game was like, Diva Hero is the best deck in the format.
They thought that.
And you got handed that deck, and you were like, absolutely.
Frame one, I knew it wasn't good.
Not.
I was like, this is not
correct.
It's
the best deck.
I have such a good eye for what is good and what is not good.
You feel like there is no universe where this is the best deck. This is crazy.
Yeah, I knew immediately.
It was flavor of the week. I mean, it was flavor of the, like 6 months, but
yeah, it was flavor of the 6 months for sure. I knew frame one. I was like, this is not right. This is not correct. You need to
like,
you need to see a hero, a water, and the miracle fusions in order to really play with that deck. And it's crazy because Hero Frogs, you could argue Hero Frogs is the same thing, but Hero Frogs does it so much better than Diva Hero. Like, to the point where Hero Frogs has won over 15 majors. It has won over 15 tournaments with over 100 players in Edison format. That's how, like, Hero Frogs since 2022. Well, really, since 2023. It started winning in 2023. Since 2023, it has won over 15 majors. That's fucking insane.
Yep. So here's what I'll say. This deck, maybe it's not better than Diva Hero. Maybe it is. Who knows? Here's what I'll also say. This deck undoubtedly has less exploration, right? This deck has not been pushed.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so if people started playing a version of this, because it's just all heroes, right?
It is. All elemental heroes.
And there's shit you could do with it, maybe. There's more that could maybe be done.
I definitely think that this is one of the most malleable decks. You can change this a lot.
I mean, it already has the engine. It has the hero engine in it, so you can do whatever you want to it. But how do you keep it with its identity without it becoming one of those other decks that already exist with the hero engine? I think it's really cool though. I like that it just spams heroes, that has a lot of fusion shit, just fuses.
I like that he OTK'd us, and then we OTK'd his ass right back. I like that it does that.
Yeah.
Like he set a card, and then he died.
I do wonder if, sadly, this deck's better if you just keep it the way it is and find a way to push it even further without Sparkman. I love Sparkman.
Yeah, but he's done.
Say that.
Yeah, he's done nothing in this deck so far, which is. But again, that is with a pilot. I do not know how to play
we don't
this
know what the fuck
correctly.
we're doing.
Yeah, there could have been lines that like, oh, you were definitely supposed to Sparkman here, but it's really hard in my brain to conceptualize not putting Absolute Zero on the field every single opportunity you can put Absolute Zero on the field.
The other thing too is that like some of those Sparkman fusions that gain 300 per hero in your graveyard, they're counterintuitive for a couple reasons. The biggest one being Miracle Fusion, getting those heroes out of your graveyard. So it's like the Shining Flares aren't even as big as they could be because in order to spam your heroes out, they're banished.
I can see a world where, because there were some games where I had a lot of heroes in the grave. I remember one of the games we drew double E-Call, and we played both and got both the last two heroes in our entire deck. Granted, this deck only plays 13 monsters or some shit. Let me check. Yeah, it plays 13 monsters. But we did end up with every hero basically available in the grave or in the banished. So if we did have a line where we could have made one of these guys, I didn't realize, but like there's potential. This could beat over JD. Like this could beat, and then they just take 3,000 damage. So that's something that could come up if there's no Gardner. Right, you only need 2 to beat over JD, and then anything else is gratuitous.
Yep.
So there's lines that, I'm not going to say I saw or whatever. I definitely...
Yeah, I mean, I think Shining Flare Wingman is blatantly good because he can just absolutely steal a game.
Yep. Ring of Destruction, broken card. So, but yeah, guys, let us know what you think about this deck. This, again, I'm going to go back to this video real quick. So this is called Yu-Gi-Oh! Edison format. It's by a channel called Yu-Gi-Oh! Austria. Not Australia, Yu-Gi-Oh! Austria. It looks like it's a relatively newer channel, but check this out. This is a cool deck profile. I'm sure that he explains a lot of cool things in it and all that. I just copied the deck list, I'm not gonna lie. But shout out to him for winning. His name is Marcus Lauderer. And yeah, shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! Austria. Thank you guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.